Hey, Ellen.
What now, Chris?
Hey, Ellen.
Hey, Chris.
Guess what I got?
I don't know.
I got a tattoo.
Did you?
In fact, I got 5 of them. You want to see them?
Yeah.
They're right over there. Well, they're tattoo Vinca. I didn't get a real tattoo. My wife would kill me. Come on, I'll show you. Hey, everybody. We're just having a little fun here at the 2018 California Spring Trials at the PanAmerican Seed location. We are
Ellen
and Chris from
Green Profit
and Growertalks magazine. We're the bobbleheads covering the trials up and down the coast. PanAmerican Seed's newest introduction is a fun one.
I like it.
It's called Tattoo Vinca. And well, when you look at the flowers up close, the name is pretty, I won't say it's obvious, but it's pretty cool. It's very clever. There are four different varieties. I think I said 5. I only got 4 tattoos. There's tangerine, there's papaya, nice color there. Raspberry, looks a little more like a traditional Vinca, not quite as wild a color. And then black cherry, which is very striking.
Now, Bertie, who's explaining this series to us, said this is a relationship building type plant. So you want to have a relationship, keep it close to you, put it in a color bowl of some sort, rather than putting it way out into a
this is
garden
not for flower. I mean, you certainly could, it would grow fine, but why waste the cool color? Put it up close, sell it in bowls as an end cap or whatever, and have some fun with it. They've got POP available as well, as I understand it, and they should, because I mean, it's really, there's some great promotional opportunities there as well. I think the only thing they say is you want to avoid cycocel and top floor as PGRs on it. So and it grows like Pacifica Vinca. So those are Vinca tattoo. Now the next thing I want to show you is actually a potted plant that is also pretty darn vivid in color. It's right over there. Here's what I wanted to show everybody.
Yes.
We went from those Vinca tattoo colors to how about a vivid, traditional American sunflower. This is called Sunbuzz. You thought they took the name from your newsletter, Buzz.
I know.
Maybe they did. Anyway, don't be confused. This is not a garden type of sunflower like from another company we saw last year, very vivid. This is a potted plant, indoor sunflower. Naturally fairly compact, so you don't need too many PGRs to get this nice height. We're probably about 16 inches high.
Right, but look at all those buds on there too.
That should last a good long while. So any of you potted plant growers out there, PanAmerican Seed has you covered. In fact, one of the things they showed is the Exicum from X-Plant.
It's that's not right. New, really nice plant,
but Persian violet. I used to grow those 30 years ago. Traditional potted plant. So fun to see what they're doing in potted plants here.
No problem with this either.
Oh, that's good too. Wave petunias.
Never heard of them.
Big display.
Kidding.
You know, they've even got a pink wave Cadillac, and everybody is assuming we're going to use that as a video prop. That's too easy. We're going to be serious here because waves are important to PanAmerican Seed.
Yes, they are.
And normally we don't talk about improvements around here.
But these are important.
We want what's new, but I tell you, these are a couple of important improvements to the Easy Wave portion of the Wave series. Let's start with Red Improved. Ellen, talk about what this was improved for.
Well, it's much more vibrant red color,
well,
very intense.
We could prove that, I think, if this is the old one versus the new one.
Yeah, look at that.
And also 10%.
The germ, right.
Better
10%.
Germination.
Went from 85% to 95-ish.
Usable plugs
there. This is the old, and then the new is over on the
so
right.
that's a big jump in seed quality. And then the Easy Wave Violet is improved.
Also for color.
For color, but also for habit. Here you can see the old one, it's visibly more upright. The new Violet Improved is visibly flatter, lower growing. So there's a pair of important improvements to the Easy Wave petunias. So we're about to head outside, take a look at a couple more PanAmerican Seed varieties. Before we do that though, we gotta look behind an actual curtain. This is the curtain right here. I can't show you what's back there, It's kind of off limits, but they did allow us to take one photo showing their new impatiens downy mildew resistant impatiens. You read about it in the March Growertalks. They're doing serious testing of it in-house around the world to make sure it truly is impatient downy mildew resistant. Highly resistant, in fact, is the technical term. And we're showing you a photo right now of the actual experimental variety and a control variety that both of these have been inoculated with the impatiens downy mildew disease, and you can see the distinct difference. The one that looks good, that's the experimental. There's a couple of slightly yellow leaves on there because it's not truly immune to the disease. No variety is, but this is showing great resistance. They're going to continue testing this variety, and I believe by 2019 they're hoping to trial it out with growers. So that's a quick update behind the curtain on what PanAmerican Seed is doing to bring impatiens back to the marketplace. Ellen, you know what I would give my kingdom for?
I'm not sure.
A Dianthus chinensis with a large flower, a crown of a flower.
Okay.
And apparently they've got one right here, which is why I'm wearing all this crazy prop
Corona.
stuff. It's called Corona. And it's a
Which means
Dianthus chinensis with king-sized flowers. Show them these things, Ellen.
Pretty big. I mean, this is my thumb. Look at the flower.
And that variety is called Strawberry Rose. There's also a white off to the right. And we've got cherry
rose.
red. And we have,
Rose
actually strawberry and rose. This is just strawberry. That's rose, cherry red, and white. And the habit and the timing are similar to other chinensis types. And it's a great, like, spring pansy timed plant.
That's what they were saying.
Or in the south to go along with your fall.
Your winter stuff.
Winter stuff. So that is a very, very large flowered Dianthus called Corona.
Corona.
All right, now how about some veggies?
Oh,
Being
yum.
a king made me hungry. Look, Ellen, vegetables.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Your thing.
Yeah.
This is the PanAmerican Seed hand-picked vegetables. You can go back through some of your videos, and it took you 47 tries to say hand-picked vegetables once, didn't it?
I don't know.
We don't know why. But you know who showed us through the hand-picked vegetables this time? She's right over there. She's Susanna Ball. Possibly, according to your mom even, the first ball ever to lead a group through a pack trial. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did a fabulous job showing us 3 new vegetables. Why don't you tell the folks everything Susanna told you about these 3 new ones?
Well, she's right there. We could ask her. Anyway, so the first one. There's 2 peppers. This is the first of the new peppers. Sweet pepper snack-a-bell. Red, eventually. Oh, there might be one right down there.
Oh, I see one down at the bottom. Can we get to it?
Oh, it's
there
down
it is.
there as well.
It's a little 2x2
there it is.
size. 2 inch by 2 inch size.
Good yield. It's a compact plant. Good disease resistant, and she said also thick walls.
Oh, and
so you can
fast.
stuff it.
Fast, 70 days. How about that? Yeah.
And then habanero.
Now here's one, habanero. Now I don't like hot peppers, Ellen. I'm not going to grow this one in my garden.
Well, good. Well, I mean, you should. This has the heat level of maybe 30% of a typical habanero.
Oh, so not quite
it has
so
the
bad.
name of habanero, but not the heat.
Oh, and but she said the floral notes that you get with a habanero, without all that like sweat-inducing, flesh-burning heat of a habanero, which I can't take.
75 days. Also, for growers, you don't need to heat it for germination.
Easy to germinate too, which is unusual for a pepper seed, habanero seed. Lastly, here's something mild. My palate will take this one very easily.
Compact, or I should say miniature, butternut squash called Butterbaby.
Personal size.
Butterbaby. Personal size, as Susanna was calling it. What else we have?
Powdery mildew resistant.
Which is great. Also, the leaves are kind of small. So, a lot of times...
Let me put some shade on it so you can see it better. There you go.
A lot of times squashes kind of get lost underneath the leaves. Like, where'd that squash go? But this won't get lost under that leaf.
You just think that's the cutest thing since something else that was cute. Anyway, well, I think we have a Kieft perennial to take a look at.
Okay.
The last thing, PanAmerican Seed. Here's 2018 California
Spring.
vegetable trials.
Vegetables.
It's over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's that perennial I was talking about. Now, this is a Kieft Seeds perennial. Under normal circumstances, if they had lots of new introductions, we'd make a whole video of just Kieft, but they only really have this new one to talk about, so we're putting it in with PanAmerican Seed, and this is called Blue Spear Lavender. This
English
is
lavender.
This is that's angustifolia,
I
if
believe
I'm
so.
correct.
I believe so.
And they're calling this the showiest English lavender. Big, tall spikes, upright stems.
Hardness zone is 6 to 8.
6 to 8, which means, well, some people say they've got it in their Chicagoland garden, so I would give it a try. Beautiful plant, really tidy, too.
Yeah, about a foot tall or so.
Yeah, so that is a great garden variety. And so that is a taste of, wow, a wide variety of things, including that really cool impatiens experimental that's coming along from PanAmerican Seed of the 2018 California trials.
Spring trials.
Pack trials, spring trials. It's all fun.